John Wayne.
What woman wouldn't wanna ride away?
Up in the saddle, running the cattle off in the sunset with a real McCoy.
Lee Richey keeping you company, and I am delighted to bring you a couple of guys that I kind of ran across in the past couple of weeks. They've got some great music out. We played a song called Everybody Loves a Cowboy a couple times here on Froggy 105.3. Got a good response. And then I find out they're coming up to New York this coming week. They'll be in Rochester on Thursday, up in Niagara Falls on the Saturday, the 21st. Would you welcome Rhinestones and Rust? Hello, guys.
Hi.
How are you doing?
So I'm guessing, Jeneen, you're the Rhinestones.
We always call him the Rhinestone.
Oh, really? Okay. My bad.
Oh, no. Only because people know that's not true.
Jeneen Terrana and J. Marc Bailey, Rhinestones and Rust. Now, how long have you guys been a country duo?
We actually just became an official duo. We've been touring together as individual artists for about 3 years, and we've talked about it a million times. We're like, we should officially, do the duo thing. But honestly, the hardest thing was coming up with a good name that we both liked. So finally, a couple months ago, we've decided on a name, and then we just took the big leap.
For 2 years in the past, we each have our own independent careers, but everything we've done is together. So like all of our dates are together, all of our shows are together. Finally this year, as we started, things started getting booked up and stuff like that, we're like, man, we should, if we're going to do it, now's the time. So
we're talking to you guys because on Thursday, December the 19th at 7 p.m., you're going to be in Rochester, an acoustic country Christmas show. And it's at a venue that, to me, is brand new, 75 Stutson Street in Rochester. Tell us about the show and what we need to know about that.
Yeah, well, we're super excited about it because it's at an old church that they've renovated and made a venue. And it's a true listening room, which you don't see very often anymore. So, those kinds of rooms are where, we just love to play because we can tell stories about the songs. We can make it really intimate and feel like you're in our living room as opposed to, having that distance between the
environment there too is really pretty, and I think it's going to be really enjoyable. They do like high top VIP tables where people can just sit around and have their friends there and stuff. And we've been told that when we do shows like this, it's like, and I think that we resonate this, but it's like inviting somebody into our front room, just sitting down and just kind of having a conversation and sharing some music. So, and
then by contrast, Saturday you're going to be at the Hard Rock Cafe up in Niagara Falls, New York at 8 p.m. December 21st. So that'll be a little different kind of environment.
Definitely different, for sure.
It's an ugly sweater party as well.
Really? Okay.
So it'll be, it'll be a lot of fun, but definitely a whole different ballgame there.
Whole different vibe. So folks, what we're saying is basically folks have to go to both shows to get.
Yeah, they definitely should. Yeah,
get the best of both worlds. Jeneen and J. Marc, Rhinestones and Rust, my guest. I live just outside of Rochester, so I'm hoping to make it up there on Thursday night.
Yeah.
Nothing like acoustic Christmas music.
The interesting thing with that too is we have one of her family members coming to join us who is a very accomplished musician. He's done a lot of sync type of stuff. He's done a lot of music for television, but he also is an artist in his own right. So they have a grand piano there at Stutson Street. So not only are we going to be acoustic guitars together, potentially some mandolin, but also a baby grand on stage with us too. So
nice.
It should be really pretty.
Now, Jeneen, I understand you're from our neck of the woods.
Yeah, I'm from Buffalo originally, and I have family all over Buffalo. So I've been putting them on high alert. They're gathering and getting the bus ready to. No, there's tons of family I have in Buffalo. So yeah, I come every holiday. I'm in Buffalo, and usually in the summer I try to make it into, because summer is so pretty in upstate New York.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
J. Marc, where do you hail from?
Originally Utah.
Okay.
So I grew up out there, very much, chasing rodeo and that environment and being out there.
music, I guess, was the path that led you two together to form what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of by accident. We both were part of this entertainment company. He was the director, and I was an artist on the platform, and we'd see each other every 6 months or so at events that would happen. And then one day at an event, he was playing a concert, and his backup singer couldn't make it at the last minute. So he's like, "Hey, I know the gig's tomorrow, but would you want to jump in on backup?" I was like, "Yeah."
She's being very gracious. We put her on stage at the Miami Heat Arena down there, American Airlines Arena.
Oh,
that was an awesome experience, I have to say.
Oh, cool.
But we sang together on that show, and I learned the songs in like 24 hours, and it honestly felt like I had been singing them all my life, and I was like, this feels really natural. Let's like
she's a phenomenal singer, but she's an amazing harmony singer. The crazy thing was, though, we went through the first song, and I had them bring her microphone up to the front of the stage because she is not a backup singer. Let's just put it that way. So I started looking at her. I'm like, "Hey, do you know maybe half this song? Hey, do you know half this song?" And she's like, "Yeah." She jumped right in and was like immediately leading the show, you know.
And the rest is history. I got to say, you do have an amazing voice. That's what caught my attention when I was listening to the files that I was alerted to. And between the two of you, you blend together really nice. Nice harmonies, nice blend.
She adds all the sparkle and the excitement, and I'm kind of the warm blanket that just kind of keeps you grounded.
The rhinestones and the rust, another one.
That
need
is
a little bit of both, right?
It could not be more descriptive.
A little bit of all. And what's 2025 look for you guys? Do you have any new music coming out?
Yeah. 2025 is going to be exciting. We've got quite a few new singles coming out. One of the next ones that we've played together for a few years now is a song called What If. Mm-hmm. And we get such an amazing response to that song live. And we've recorded it a couple of times and never quite got the energy right. So this last time we finally got it where it needs to be. So we're excited to get that one out. But we have a lot of stuff coming out.
Rhinestones and Rust, our guest today, Jeneen and J. Marc, and they're coming to town, coming to Rochester on Thursday night, 75 Stutson Street. And I'm guessing you can get your tickets at their website and have a great night out with a country Christmas show, acoustic country Christmas show. And I'm looking forward to that. And then if you can't make that or you want to catch them twice, on Saturday up in Niagara Falls, on the New York side, right?
On the New York side,
Don't need to get your papers in order to get to... Yeah, good. That's going to be at the Hard Rock Cafe, 8 p.m. on Saturday. Thank you guys for taking time to talk with us, and safe travels, and I hope to see you on Thursday.
Thank you so much for having us. We really enjoyed talking to you this morning.
And folks, again, if they like the music that they're hearing, can they download it, stream it, whatever the kids do these days?
Yeah, we're on all the streaming platforms. If they want to download it directly, they can go to our website, rhinestonesandrust.com. Yeah,
there you go. There. Very good. Rhinestones and Rust. We're going to hear them in just a bit. Right here on Froggy 105.3. Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Lee.
Lee.
Appreciate it.